Hey everyone, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and today we're going to get started with division. We're going to be adding a strategy to our tool belt for division. I know I was talking to Peyton, and he thought that repeated subtraction was really inefficient if the number was really big. And so we're going to talk about a strategy that works when our numbers get bigger, and we can still use the ease of knowing, using the multiplication facts that we know rather easily to figure out the ones that are more challenging. So let's look at our I can statement for today. It's I can divide using partial quotients. We've talked about this in class and we've done it a lot. So hopefully this will help trigger your memory on how to use this strategy. All right, I'm going to switch over to our paper app so that I can show you the strategy. But I just wanted to pop on here so you could see me and say hi. I miss everyone so much, and I hope you're doing wonderfully. And I will be back on in just a second. On our strategy of partial quotients, and we've done this together in class, but I just wanted to revisit it to refresh your memory. So when we're working with larger numbers that we're dividing out, this is a great strategy in helping you determine what the answer is. So we're going to take a look at our problem here, 84 divided by 4. The first step I'm going to do when I do partial quotients is I'm going to extend this line down so that we can keep track of our thinking. So here I go. And remember, when we do partial quotients, we're going to use the multiplication facts that we're familiar with, our times 2, our times 5, our times 10, our times 100. And we're going to think in our minds, what times 4 gets us close to 84 without going over 84? Well, I know times 2 will keep me under 84, but that's still going to be a pretty small number, and I think I can get a bigger number. So now I'm going to think about times 5. Well, that gets me to 20. That's still pretty good, but I still have 84 to divide out. So if I take out 20s, it's still going to take me a little bit more time. So I'm going to think about tens. 4 times 10 gets me to 40, and that keeps me under 84. So that's a good idea. And if I think about times 100, that gets me to 400. That's way over 84. So I think I'm going to stick with my times 10. So 4 times 10 is 40. How I'm going to track my thinking is I'm going to put my 10 out to the side here. And I know 4 times 10 is 40. So now I need to see how much I have left to subtract. I have left to divide out. So I'm going to subtract. 4 take away 0 is 4. 8 take away 4 is 4. And I'm seeing something familiar, a 44 here. And I'm thinking in my mind, I just found 4 times 10 is 40. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take out another times 10. So 4 times 10 is 40. And that's going to leave us with 4 left over. Well, how many 4s are in 4? That's pretty easy. 1. So now I've gotten my subtraction down to 0, so I know there's not going to be any remainders. Now we've got to figure out where our answer is going to be. Well, it's going to be these over here that we multiplied up to find. So we're going to take our 10 plus our 10 plus our 1, and what does that equal? 21. So 21 is our answer that we're going to put up here at the top. So I hope this refreshes your memory about how to use partial quotients, and I can't wait to see your work today. Make sure you track all your thinking so that I can follow what you are doing and make sure that you understand partial quotients. Have a great afternoon.